Alright guys, I think I finally got the whole lighting issue fixed. You can see this cube pretty well, yeah? This is my Oolong custom shades, so this isn't some sort of dull shades that look weird. These are actually custom shades. I think, looking at the white, you guys can still see everything pretty well. It's not the best, but it's better. So hopefully this will work out, and we'll be able to live with this until I can get more professional looking tools. So, thanks for bearing with me. We should be good from now on. Hello everybody, Girl35 here, and welcome to this month's, or last month's episode of UnBoxed. So, it has been a little while since I've done one of these, mostly because I haven't been, getting anything hobby related. But this is the episode for June, and I did get one cube from Origami Katakana. Here we have the mirror blocks. I really don't know what brand this is. We do have that thing, but I don't think that's a logo. I think that's just a random sticker. Yeah, so there's a story behind this that I don't remember fully, but I do know that Origami Katakana acquired this, and after our friend got it, and then he gave it to Origami Katakana, and then Origami Katakana was using it, and then I think something happened to it, and the center broke, and then he was still a bit of a, we were both nubs back then still, so I think there was an issue with the modding process to fix the center, so this center is a bit wobbly, but it's all good. He gave this to me as a little gift, and it's really nice. Well, it's nice to have a mirror box. So it's a pretty nice mirror box. I don't know what brand it is. It seems to have a basic mechanism. Yep, it's a Rubik's Brand mech. I get that corner that just fell. Rubik's Brand mech. But it's a nice puzzle. It's good to have a mirror box. Everyone should have one. This is, in my opinion, the best shape mod to start on, because it forces you to see the 3x3 in a different way and solve it via shape instead of colors, which is important for all shape mods. But it can also be a super cube if you want it to be, but it doesn't have to be. For example, using the algorithms that I showed you in the last video that I made yesterday with the center rotating abilities, you can see now this center isn't oriented. You can sort of see, you can't really tell why it's not solved, but you can tell that it looks different. You can sort of see how it catches the light slightly differently. That's because this has a texture on it. It has a grain, if you will. And the grain is now going against, the grain of the center is now going against what the rest of the pieces are. Same with this side. In comparison with the solve side, this is a good side, okay? This is a not good side. You can sort of see it, when I go like this, you can sort of see the center's a bit different. Sort of catches the light differently. See, do you see that? Yeah. So, when you look at it normally, you can still tell that something's wrong, but you don't need to fix it if you don't want to, but you can. And because of that, it can be a difficult challenge because you need to learn Supercube algorithms, or it could just be sort of, it could just be a 3x2 shape mods, whatever you want. It's sort of fun because it adds challenge after you've solved it. It sort of adds extra difficulty for when you become more advanced and you start to say, hey, I can fix that now, and then you can fix it. So it's really nice. I feel that it's definitely a good cube that anyone should have in their collection. Shang makes a really good one nowadays. I think it's really cheap, if I'm not mistaken. You can get it for like $4. I'm not sure. I know you can get it for $4 on Amazon, but we all know how shady Amazon can be with cubes. But I know it's typically a cheap puzzle, and it's definitely one that you should look into because it's definitely a good 3x3 shape mod to start out on, and it's also just a fun cube to solve in general. So, there's the mirror blocks. I don't know what brand this is, and I don't think I'm ever going to find out, but it's here. It might actually be a Rubik's brand. I know they actually made a mirror blocks at one point. But yeah, this is the mirror blocks, and that's this episode of Unboxed. I don't know what else to say. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to check out my channel, along with my friends' channels. Links will be in the description. If you want a mirror box of your own, I'll link to the cubicle in the description. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'm Girl35. Sayonara.